In terms of doing the derivative of e to the x is really easy. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x, so the derivative of e to the x is itself. This would be product rule. So this would say that the derivative with respect to x of x squared plus 3x minus 1 times e to the x is the derivative of the first, 2x minus 3, times the second plus the first, x squared plus 3x minus 1 times the derivative of e to the x, which is just e to the x. Now here's the beauty. E to the x doesn't change. I'm going to just maybe do this once or twice. I've got a greatest common factor of e to the x. Then you're going to have 2x minus 3 plus x squared plus 3x minus 1. So if you go to simplify, which becomes e to the x times, there's only 1x squared and it's minus, and then you're going to have a plus 2 and a plus 3 plus 5x, a minus 3 and a minus 1. Hopefully that's minus 4. But e to the x sits out here. E to the x is always positive. E to the x never equals 0. That's going to be a hallmark of e to the x. Now I'm going to be looking for taking the derivative of this guy, so that f prime, this is quotient rule, bring the denominator up times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, that's just e to the x, all over the denominator squared. And again, you notice what you have is a greatest common factor of e to the x. So that's going to give you a 2x minus x squared plus 1 all over e to the 2x. And an e to the x is going to reduce out, so that this then is going to become, this is going to be a minus x squared minus 1. So this is going to be a minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 all over e to the x. I think I'm about done simplifying. This is product rule and chain rule. So f prime of x is the derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second. So this is 4 times the blob cubed times the derivative of the blob, which is 6x e to the x, plus 3x squared minus 1 to the 4th. The derivative of e to the x is e to the x. Now you notice you've got a greatest common factor of e to the x and 3x squared minus 1, which I'm not going to do. Now this is the same as x squared minus e to the x to the 1/2 power, so that f prime of x equals 1/2 times the blob to the negative 1/2 times the derivative of the blob, which is 1/2 times the blob to the negative 1/2 times the derivative of the blob is 2x minus e to the x.